happening this weekend. It's a one-of-a-kind show that you can see at a staple here on Dickson Street. Short E Dangerously is here with all the details. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Yeah. You're fresh off of a show from Central Arkansas, traveling overnight, so we appreciate you stopping by the studio today.
Not a problem. It's all part of the job.
Yeah. Now, you and some other amazing performers are a part of the Hellzapoppin Circus sideshow. Tell us about what the show is, and then how did you get involved?
Well, Hellzapoppin is the largest touring freak show in the world. We work with over 50 performers. Currently, we have 5 on our roster right now.
Okay.
The show is based off of a 1930s musical that was on Broadway. And actually, for its time, it was the largest best-selling musical on Broadway.
Wow.
It's like Hamilton of its day.
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
Okay.
Or a chorus line, something along those lines. Then eventually, on in the 40s, Louis Armstrong made a movie about it, had Shep Howard from the Three Stooges in it. So, that's where the name comes from.
Okay.
Bryce the Governor Graves, it's his show. He's the producer and director of the show, and he trademarked everything in the website and rebranded Hellzapoppin into what it is today.
Yeah. Okay, nice. And then how long have you been a part of the show?
I've been a part of the show for 9 years. This is my 9th year. Met Bryce through a mutual friend, and I was at the time a nightclub DJ, and I was looking to take my career in another direction.
Okay.
As technology advanced, the art of DJing has disappeared. So I was looking to go in another direction, and a mutual friend had introduced us, Bryce and myself, and he contacted me. I live in Daytona Beach, Florida, and he contacted me, and they had a show coming up in Jacksonville, about an hour and a half from me, and he said, "Hey, want to come do a guest spot?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm sure, why not?" And went up there and did a little performance, and as they say, the rest is history. That was 9 years ago. So,
wow, 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, how many performers? You said 5 are a part of this show.
Yes.
What can audiences expect? What are those types of performances?
Well, they're going to see the most dangerous and deadliest sideshow stunts that are in existence, from sword swallowing, fire eating, fire breathing. We have a gentleman on the show that shoves needles through his arms and his face, as well.
And survives.
And survives. And hopefully does it with no blood or pain.
Yeah.
Myself, I walk on broken glass while it's on fire with my hands. Hopefully with no pain or injury.
I'm getting sweaty just thinking.
Same. I have heart palpitations.
So yeah, it's definitely a demonstration of being able to push your body beyond your physical limits of what you think is possible, which is kind of why we named the tour Face Your Fears. It started back with, COVID and all that, but now it's kind of taken a life form of its own about facing your own fears and facing what frightens you and confronting that head on and showing what is possible with, what you can accomplish.
I love that idea. Speaking of, are you going to perform a little bit for us today? Are you going to show us something?
Yeah, I'll give you a little teaser, a little taste and tease of what you're going to see in the show.
We don't have any broken glass for you.
I know, we can't.
I'm glad, because I only do that once a night.
Okay, good.
I can only do it once a night. So if you want me to do it any other time, it costs extra.
Okay. As it should. As it should.
I'm an acrobat, and I do a series of different handstands, but I'm going to show you one move that I do in the show. It's basically a one-arm handstand.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you come to the show, actually, we're in Fort Smith tonight,
Right.
and tomorrow night we're back here
At George's.
At George's, right next door.
George's Majestic Lounge, and tonight we are in Temple Live down in Fort Smith. So come on out, and I'll give you a little taste and tease real quick.
All right.
That's kind of, you just kind of go up and you kind of get in the position here a little bit, and then you just...
Oh, man.
Oh my!
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Very impressive.
Also, my arms hurt, and I still have heart palpitations.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. We're going to see that and more.
And
coming
plenty
out to the
more.
show. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
We
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much.
Absolutely. Yeah.